What's good? I'm a Ruthless Addicts. It is your girl, Tika Deshawn. Thank you guys so much for tuning into All Things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addicts. Now, let's go ahead and dive on into Zatima. These are recaps from last week's episode as well as this week's episode, okay? So, we are going to be introduced to Fatima's mother. However, before we dive into that, we know that Zack was tempted by one of his ex-girlfriends. We also know that Zack got into a physical altercation with Paul. I call him Paul Bunyan, y'all, because he's so tall. And anyway, I won't even continue. I was about to get crazy. But anyway, they get into a physical altercation and the incident is captured on CCTV, y'all. So, Angela goes to the other friend that attempted to flirt with Zack, saying that she was trying to protect Fatima. She went to her. She gives her all this information. She even gives her the video. Now, mind you, this chick has a blog, and that's her thing, to put out dirt. And so she does just that. Now, I don't know if Angela's intentions were to put that out so that Fatima, it would make it easier for Fatima to walk away from Zack. I don't really know her true intentions. I honestly just don't trust her, because even though Angela is supposed to be friends with Fatima, she continues to run to the other friend and just like telling her all of Fatima's business. I don't know. That's not cool. It's not cool. So anyway, like I said, that information is put out there on the internet. And of course, Fatima is unhappy about that. She knows who posted it. And then she finds out who gave it to her. But yet, she continues to be friends with Angela. So anyway, you guys, moving right along. Like I said, we are introduced to Fatima's mother. Now, the way we're introduced to Fatima's mother is Zack just so happens to be outside trying to help Jasmine. Trying to help Deja, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm calling her by her real name. Trying to help Deja. Now, Deja is so, quote unquote, hurt and injured because she got her butt whooped by Fatima. In that pool scene or in that sauna scene, she got her butt whooped, jacuzzi scene, y'all. She got her butt whooped by Fatima because she was in the pool or in the jacuzzi with Nate and Zack and Fatima's backyard, and neither one of them had permission. Now, yeah, Fatima pretty much proceeded to whoop her butt. So anyway, Zack is caught in a compromising position. Zack is nice. He tries to help Deja get up and go into the house because she's being extremely dramatic. However, the mother of Fatima walks up on him. And so he immediately drops Deja back to the ground, and she goes back into her dramatic mode. Oh, that hurt. Now my back is really hurt. Anyway, y'all, we already know Deja's just extra. Whether she's hurt or not, she's extra, okay? So then, you guys, with all the drama that's going on, Fatima walks in the house, and her mom gives her a gift box. Now, we are going to see later on what is in that gift box. So then we move on. Tensions are high. Everybody is upset. So Fatima decides to head out to the club. This is another issue that Zack and Fatima seem to have. They kind of walk away. It's really mostly Fatima that does the walking away. But then also Fatima has to remember, the man is literally going through something. You put him in a compromising or a bad situation by telling him to go and talk to his mother. And so, yes, that he was in a bad mood. Now, I'm not making excuses, but you also cut the man off from sex. You cut him off. So Zack is horny and upset. And so this, like I said, this creates a problem. So Fatima decides, oh, well, I'm going to go call my girl Angela and we're going to go hang out. And they do. They hang out at Club Eden. Now, the girls, they get so drunk till they literally can't, they know that they can't drive. Fatima says she's sober, but not sober enough to drive. So Angela, who this guy that they met in the club, they got the drinks from, named Sean, he takes them home. He takes them to Angela's place. And then he takes Fatima home. And Angela's like telling him, well, when you drop her off, just come back, come and pick me up. Or come back to my house. And of course he agrees. And yeah, Angela, she got her some shine. So anyway, the morning, the walk of shame begins. And Sean leaves. Fatima walks in with the freaking muumuu that was in the gift box from her mom. Now the gift box came with, I guess it came with the bonnet, the bonnet and the outfit, y'all. The bonnet and the muumuu. So Zack is like, what do you have on? Like, what do you have on? And so she's like, ever since you, but this is before she gets back to Angela's house. So anyway, she says to him, ever since you saw your mother, you've been mad and you've been angry and blah, blah, blah. And Zack is like, yeah, it is what it is, but I don't blame that. You cut me off from having sex and you know I'm horny. And Zack is just like, I want some, and Fatima's not willing to give it. And so she puts the pillow in between the two of them, and the divide is on. The drama continues between these two, you guys. That's all I can say. So like I said, the following morning, not even the following morning, the same night, following morning, y'all, the situation unfolds where Bryce makes his way to Angela's apartment. Now, Angela has been avoiding Bryce ever since she found out that he tried to kiss Zack. And Fatima's like, girl, just tell him, tell him how you feel. You need to talk about it. And I think she clearly talked him up, because he pulled up to the place. He saw old boy leave out. And he tried to have a conversation. He tried to have a conversation with her. She wasn't really trying to talk. And it just frustrated him. But he was like, okay, so this is what we're doing, So anyway, her plan is to have a meeting or a dinner with Fatima and Zack and Bryce. All of them get together. But Zack, Fatima doesn't feel like they really need to be a part of it. But being Angela's friend, she's going to just go and do whatever needs to be done to help protect her friend. Now you got Zack's friends, Nate and they're talking about Fatima. Now Nate, of course, because he just don't like Fatima at all, he looks on this dating website and he's like, man, this is her. This is really her, and this is her location. And she's there, and it's early in the morning. Now, mind you, Fatima was at Angela's house. So that's probably where she is when they talk about the location. But why is Fatima on this website, y'all? Why is she on this dating app? Is this an old app that she just forgot to delete? I guess that's going to unfold later on. And so Nate, of course, being messy, he calls Zack and like, hey man, check your phone. And cause Zack is like, look, why are you even calling me? Like, I don't even want to talk to you after all you've done, but he sends him the message and he looks at it. And so immediately Zack is pissed. Now, mind you, Zack had been over to, when Fatima left and went to the club, Zack went back over to Deja's house because Deja had the music up so loud. No, he couldn't really rest. He couldn't, it's Deja. Deja is trying, and she's making it known that she's trying to get her some Zack, but Zack is not with it. Zack has literally been holding out. She knows that he will do it, but he's been holding out. He's been trying to be on his best behavior. So to find out that Fatima is on this website, it definitely kind of ruins his mood that morning. So anyway, Zack, once again, y'all, we're going to wrap this thing up because y'all know Zack, he stay horny. So we see Fatima has made her way back to the house with that darn moo on. And all she hears, she's on the phone talking to Angela, but all she hears is this moaning and groaning. And she's like, Zack, I know the F you ain't, and when she walks on him, oh my God, y'all, Zack is there getting busy with the pocket P, y'all. I'm gonna call it the pocket P because I ain't using the word, but he is getting busy with the pocket P. And oh my God, the moaning and groaning is off the chain. He probably thinking, man, I should have used this thing a long time ago. But Zack is caught in the act. But listen, it's better than Zack cheating on Fatima. He was just using the toy. So what are you guys' thoughts? What did you guys think about the latest episodes of Zatima? For me, I like the couple. I really like the couple. It's just, I guess because I hadn't really been in a relationship that long. So I don't know. Is it like this in relationships? Like, it seems like there's something every single day. Or maybe is it because this is a TV relationship, you guys? Anyway, drop your comments below. Let me know your thoughts on Zatima, Zack and Fatima, Nate, Angie, Angela. Let me know about what are you guys' thoughts. And then, like I said, we got to meet Fatima's mom, and we're supposed to get to meet Fatima's dad as well. We're going to see exactly who her parents are, okay? And also, Fatima called a therapist so that Zack can go get some therapy too. So we're going to see who this therapist is as well next week. Like I said, what are you guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about the episodes of Zatima, okay? With that being said, thank you guys so much for tapping in, and you already know, stay ruthless.